Hello there, I'm Dr. Mark Yosei. I'm a retired Presbyterian minister living here at the Rivington community in Danbury. I've been a resident here now full-time, going on 5 years. The issue was a sewer pipe issue in our utility room. The pipe services the 2 units above us, not us, but those units, and it was starting to leak. And it had the potential of being a real mess anytime soon, you might say. So with a recommendation from one of my buddies who lives in the next building over, who has used Service Stars, he said, well, get a hold of Service Stars, which is what I did. And in the process of getting a hold, I said, I'll go ahead and join the club, as it were, the club membership. And that's already bearing fruit. It was very pleasant, really. One wouldn't expect necessarily use that word with these kind of things, but it was. The 2 gentlemen who arrived introduced themselves, and we hit it off immediately, and then I could tell they really knew what they were doing, and they explained stuff as they were doing it, checked things out. Did I want to do a little bit more? But they wouldn't do anything that I didn't grant permission for, and I appreciated that. No surprises of that sort. When it was explained that this was a close call kind of issue, that it could have gotten bad very quickly, and so I'm glad that, hence, you know, as I said a moment ago, to get a pretty prompt appointment scheduled, and then the guys are here right on time. I also like getting the text message ahead of time. I had a picture of the guy that was going to be the hands-on guy, and it just made it so much easier, and with adequate notice, so I could just, you know, stop doing other stuff and be ready to welcome the guys. I'd give him a solid 10. Yeah. Solid, yes. He told me a little bit about his background, the education for plumbing and all, and then his, you know, the hands-on experience, the real-world experience, you might say. And so I immediately could place my trust in him, no question. Now, I should mention you guys did an excellent job with the cleanup, you know, because it's the kind of job that could have gotten real messy. It was fairly messy to begin with, but everything was cleaned, even the outside of the space, you know, where you had the equipment and everything. Everything was thoroughly vacuumed. And then I'd say, just once you got on your way and I got back to doing other stuff, I said, you know, that was a pain-free experience, you know. Well, I give my thanks to Service Stars for dealing with a problem that I had no skill whatsoever to address myself. As I've lived here, I've had to learn who are the good go-to companies. I thought, here's a company that does, you know, HVAC and electrical, you know, and the plumbing is a biggie too. I think it impressed me that you guys are a full-service company with all these licensed, trained professionals. And so for me to find a place such as yours where I can count on the work being done right the first time, no issues with that. And so there were no aggravating circumstances, let's put it that way, for yours truly. Get somebody who knows their stuff to come in, and Service Star folks know their stuff. So thanks so much.